It's December 31st, 2025, and you're standing in front of a mirror. Do you see someone who leveled up, someone who crushed their goals, someone who is unrecognizable in the best way possible? Or do you see the same person you were a year ago, stuck in the same patterns, making the same excuses? Here's the harsh truth. Change doesn't happen by chance. It happens by habit. Your habits are either building you or breaking you, and the habits you choose in 2025 will define the person you'll be by the end of it. In this video, I'm giving you 6 habits that will transform your life. These aren't the fluffy, feel-good tips you've heard a million times. These are the habits that, if you commit to them, will flip the script on your entire existence. Ready to change the game? Let's get started. 1. Build a morning routine that scares you. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m., hitting the gym, journaling your goals, and starting your workday feeling unstoppable. Compare that to waking up late, rushing through your morning, and letting the day control you. Which version of you is going to win? Most people start their day like amateurs, hitting snooze, scrolling on their phone, and dragging themselves out of bed. Winners, they own their mornings. Your morning routine sets the tone for your entire day. So if it's weak, your day will be too. But here's the twist. Don't build a routine that's comfortable. Build one that challenges you, pushes you, and sets the bar high for the rest of your day. Wake up earlier than you want to. Hit the gym before your brain can talk you out of it. Journal, plan, and attack your priorities before the world wakes up. A strong morning routine isn't about productivity hacks. It's about discipline. It's the foundation of success. And this year, it's going to separate the good from the great. So, what's it going to be? Another lazy start, or the kind of morning that changes your life? 2. Ruthless time ownership. Time isn't money. It's far more valuable. Every second you waste scrolling aimlessly on your phone, indulging in pointless conversations, or procrastinating on your goals is time you'll never get back. Let me ask you this. If someone was stealing $100 from your wallet every day, would you let them? No. You'd put a stop to it immediately. So why are you letting distractions and bad habits steal your time? Here's the reality. The world is full of time thieves, notifications, toxic people, meaningless tasks. They're all pulling you away from what actually matters. And if you don't own your time, someone else will. The habit? Ruthless time ownership. Block your time like it's sacred. Treat every minute like it's a $1,000 bill. Plan your day, set boundaries, and most importantly, say no to things that don't align with your goals, because when you control your time, you control your life. 3. Ruthlessly eliminate distractions. Let's face it, distractions are killing your potential. Social media, mindless scrolling, Netflix binges, they're designed to keep you hooked, and they're damn good at it. But every hour lost to distractions is an hour stolen from your growth. Here's the thing. Focus isn't just a skill. It's a superpower. The world is noisy, and the ability to cut through that noise is what separates the winners from the losers. If you want to dominate in 2025, you need to become ruthless. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Is it your phone, certain people, endless notifications? Then create barriers. Delete the apps, silence the noise, and set time blocks for deep work. Distraction doesn't just go away. You have to kill it. And when you do, you'll be shocked at how much you can accomplish. 4. Master the art of saying no. Here's a fact. Every yes you give to something unimportant is a no to something that actually matters. Most people overcommit because they're afraid of disappointing others or missing out. But in reality, they're just sabotaging their own progress. Saying no isn't selfish. It's strategic. It's protecting your time, energy, and focus for the things that align with your goals. Successful people aren't juggling 100 things at once. They're laser focused on the few things that move the needle. This year, make no your power word. Before agreeing to anything, ask yourself, does this help me grow? Does this align with my priorities? If the answer is no, then you already know what to do. Remember, every time you say no to distractions, you're saying yes to your own success. 5. Adopt a fail-forward mentality. Most people are terrified of failure. They see it as a roadblock, something to avoid at all costs. But here's the thing. Failure is your greatest teacher. It's not the opposite of success. It's the path to it. When you fail, you learn. You figure out what didn't work, adjust, and come back stronger. But that only happens if you embrace failure instead of running from it. Stop seeing failure as the end of the road. It's just a signpost telling you to reroute. So this year, stop playing it safe. Take the risks. Try the things you've been avoiding because you're scared of messing up. Fail big, fail often, and fail forward, because every failure brings you one step closer to the life you want. 6. Build unshakable self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't sexy. It's not the flashy, Instagram-worthy trait everyone brags about. But here's the reality. It's the foundation of everything worthwhile. Without it, your goals are just wishful thinking. Think about this. Every time you hit snooze, skip the gym, or treat yourself when you shouldn't, you're chipping away at your own potential. The habit of self-discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. How do you build it? Start small. Commit to one daily non-negotiable, like making your bed or journaling for 5 minutes. Then stack more on top. Over time, you'll prove to yourself that you can follow through no matter what. Discipline is a muscle. Train it daily and watch it transform your life. Here's the deal. 2025 isn't going to hand you anything on a silver platter. It's not going to wait for you to be ready. If you want to change your life, you have to change your habits. The weak will stay stuck, repeating the same cycles. But you're different. You're here because you're ready to break free, to do the work, and to demand more from yourself. So, what's the plan? Are you going to let another year pass by? Or are you going to take control, build these habits, and finally become the person you know you can be? The choice is yours, and time is ticking. And one last thing, if this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to join a community of people who refuse to settle. Together, we're building something unstoppable. When December 31st, 2025 arrives, make sure the person staring back in the mirror is someone you're proud of, someone who didn't just talk about change, but made it happen.